Lighthouse Secrets revealed. I never believed in the supernatural until that night when the lighthouse on the cliff, long abandoned and forgotten, came to life. Its lantern flickered on like a heartbeat, pulsing with an eerie glow that cut through the thick fog rolling off the sea. Curiosity gnawed at me, a whisper in the back of my mind insisting that maybe, just maybe, this lighthouse had something important to reveal. The town's legend spoke of a keeper who vanished, leaving behind only tales of his madness and the mysterious disappearances of those who dared to explore. But what if there was more to the story? What if the lighthouse was trying to communicate? I approached cautiously, the path winding perilously close to the edge of the cliff. Each step was a test of courage, the lantern's light flashing rhythmically, like a beacon drawing me into its unknown depths. The air was thick with the scent of salt and decay, and the ground seemed to shift beneath my feet as though the earth itself was unsettled by my presence. Reaching the base of the tower, I hesitated. A low hum resonated from within, vibrating through my bones, as if the building were alive and aware of my intrusion. The door, swollen with years of neglect, creaked open, inviting me into its shadows. Inside, the air was cold, the sound of the ocean muffled by the thick stone walls. Dust motes danced in the sparse light, and the spiral staircase beckoned upwards, each step a creaky protest against the silence. As I climbed, the hum grew louder, evolving into a faint melody, a haunting lullaby that tugged at the edges of memory. At the top, the lantern's mechanism clicked with each rotation, but there was no one there to wind it. The room was empty except for a single, dusty journal lying open on a table, its pages filled with the frantic scrawls of a missing keeper. The words blurred together, speaking of a voice in the light, a presence that demanded to be heard. As I read, the lantern flared brighter, and the music crescendoed, a symphony of desperation and longing. The room spun, and the keeper's words seemed to leap off the page, wrapping around me like a shroud. I understood now, the lighthouse was not just a structure but a vessel, a conduit for something beyond our world. The keeper hadn't vanished, he had surrendered to the light, become part of its eternal cycle. As the realization hit, the lantern's glow enveloped me, and I felt myself being pulled into the light, becoming one with the legacy of the lighthouse on the cliff, a warning and a welcome for the next soul drawn by its call. Like, share and follow for more stories.